Hey guys, and lady guys, my name is Otkin and welcome to new video. As always, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now enjoy the video. 19. Not going to college. Only worked one job and got fired for stealing food. Just rolling with the punches. Rolling is his only means of transportation. I bounced too. Got fired for stealing food. All of it? Man's out here losing his breath just by holding up a piece of paper. You look like someone has just woken you up with a flute. Hey guys, ease off. He has enough on his plate. You look like a full-size weeble wobble. You're not rolling with the punches, you're weebling and wobbling. Everywhere you stand creates a basement. Is it because your parents financially supported and coddled you well beyond when they should have and continued to buy you food, let you live rent-free, and never get a job? Because that's what it looks like. Tough road ahead if you ever want to be capable of functioning independently. Wipe this grin off my face. The clothing of a grandmother, the hands of a construction worker, and the face of one of those religious cult members' fourth wife. You look like the food critic from Ratatouille. Thanks for wearing those stupid glasses. They distract me from that groove face hiding behind them. Not even your tatars can distract me from the fact that your hairline is trying to secede from the union. You remember that episode of Seinfeld with the woman who had really big hands and snapped a lobster in two? I think this is her daughter. You look used. You look like oatmeal in human form. 25. Comedian from Turkey. As if it isn't enough, please roast me. I loved your work in No Country for Old Men. Does that mole tell you to burn things? I bet they make don't laugh challenges out of your comedy routines, and no one has lost yet. You better not get on a stage. Once Erdogan sees your face, all women in Turkey have to wear a burqa. Everyone laughed when you said you wanted to be a comedian. Bet no one is laughing now. I'm really disappointed by people here. She comes here to get roasted, and all you talk about is her mole. Cut out the niceties and start trashing her on the real problem here, her whole face. 18. I'll make it easy for you, go ahead. I'm a witchy hippie, and I'm studying art. I have 24 piercings and my room is blank. My favorite movie is The Princess Bride. I've heard of the tramp stamp things, but the forehead target is next level. Contents of your purse. Tarot cards. Vape pen. Bus pass. Going back and forth between r/free compliments to r/roastme. Shouldn't you be seeing a doctor for this condition? I expected hairier armpits. Looks like Mercury's retrograde hit you harder than anyone else. I can smell the cat pee through the picture. You're like one of those low-ride street racer cars. No matter how much stuff you bolt onto the front, it's still just a Honda Civic under there. So was it your uncle or your mom's boyfriend? You were the weird girl who was into witch stuff and wore a wolf hoodie at school, weren't you? I have a funny feeling your parents try to change the subject if someone asks about their daughter. 22. Lawyer cursed with baby face. Could use a little distraction from work. Fire on. Graduated high school at 14. Great job, well the pay at least, but kinda lonely cause I don't interact with people my age, but I do have an adoring boyfriend. For all the courtroom jokes, I'm a solicitor. We make more than barristers do. You look like you litigate on behalf of apple juice. Do you have to learn different laws for the different municipalities each of your eyes are located? Bailiff, please escort the defendant to the county jail and call child services to take custody of the lawyer. You may want to read up on current child labor laws. Cursed with a giant head. You don't need a distraction. You need sleep judging from those eye bags. That or you're having an allergic reaction, I can't tell. You still have to sit in a booster seat. Law school is at least 2 years, usually 3 years after a 4-year college degree. You lying. Fortunately, lying is a lawyer's #1 job, so you on the right track. Me and the GF feeling bored, give us your best. I would give you an award, but it looks like you already have plenty of plaque. If my parents paid for me to go to art school, I'd be bored too. Actually, it's good that you guys have found each other, so you can't ruin anyone else's life. Your beard has more patches than Windows XP and your hair has a reverse widow's peak. Also you look like you're wearing your girl's glasses. Probably stole them, so she can't see how badly your grill needs a new paint job. I've seen a gaggle of hideousness with cleaner teeth. One of you is in an open relationship. I would almost guess that you two were related. I like how all three of you coordinated to wear brown today. You, your lady and your tooth. Knock yourselves out. 21. College student. No additional context this time. Yes, I've posted on here before. I've seen more symmetrical faces in Picasso paintings. What kind of person posts herself on RoastMe 3 times in 1 year? You need psychological help. You're as bland as a plain piece of toast. I checked her profile. How does one go from pale to yellow skin tones? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's hepatitis. Probably hepatitis. You look like you find mayonnaise spicy. You look like Voldemort's therapist. Not my usual style of roasting. I thought meatloaf passed away. This is leftover meatloaf. Your usual style of roasting involves someone spritzing you with apple juice. Annie Wilkes. That's the face of someone who's fallen deeply in love with some cult leader and does really sick, disturbing things just to impress them. It looks like someone put a wig on a large marshmallow and then microwaved it. Aubrey Plaza minus the everything. Roast me harder than my self-doubts. Why is your face so small compared to the rest of your head? You look like someone took a locket photo and slapped it on a bowling ball. You have hair that swipes left harder than your Tinder options. How did a mouth so small consume so much food? It's like the mouth of a rat on the body of a manatee. Bruh, you look like a beardless neckbeard. I remember back in the 80s this lady chased some friends and myself in some caves while we were looking for lost pirate treasure to save our neighborhood from becoming a golf course. 24. Bud Tinder. Here goes round 2. 10 months later. You are what every father wants their daughter not to be. You like the religious people are so dumb. I talk to crystals and think planetary alignments control life type. Aesthetic of a teenager dying of leukemia cosplaying as what she thinks an alternative cool adult would be and failing miserably. Ain't nobody wants round 2 with you. Your face looks like it was drawn on a softball by someone with Parkinson's. Why do you have raven wings attached to your eyelids? 19. Still lives at home with my parents. Dropped out of college. Works at Walmart. Do your worst. It's quite amazing that you made it this far in life without lips. We all know the next stop. Just set the account up already. Here's another preview. You look like someone that has one really flattering picture on Tinder and then truly disappoints when you're seen in person. Still rocking the MySpace angles to hide that fupa. Your liver is either failing or you need to find a better foundation for your skin color. As a Muslim, I think I'll be turning to the bottle after having seen your face. Hand is in the alley behind the shopping center. Doesn't count as working at Walmart, but cheers to you for using the same slogan of save money, live better. Go back to school because you don't have what it takes to be a stay-at-home trophy wife. I'm sorry ma'am, we hire Walmart greeters not eaters. You misread the ad. You live at home with your parents. You dropped out of college. You work at Walmart. You've already done the worst to yourself. What do you want us to do?